So I find myself in a little bit of a predicament here. I'm not entirely sure how, if what I'm going to do is going to work. But I'm going to save quit title and come back to the game, and I'm going to hope that no one is dead. Oh, thank God. After that little scare, I think I'm just gonna head over to the tree farm and deal with that in a, like explain it in just a little bit. Okay, so the first thing on today's agenda is finishing off the decorations here, or at least progressing them. I want to put one of the cherry blossom trees here, and I want one of them maybe here. I went exploring. I found some spruce saplings, found some snow, found a cave, got a bit of iron, and now we have spruce saplings, and there we go. There's a little bit of bone meal. So we're going to build up a little base for ourselves here, a little something like this. I reckon I'll probably do. Don't want this to be too big, we might trim that down at the bottom. Come up this way. Let's take a look how it looks. Little flat. I quite like that. Throw down one there. Maybe one there. There. Just kind of dotted around a little bit. For now, say goodbye to that area. For now, I want to go back to our main base, which I still don't really have a name for. You will have seen that we now have a whole new pack of dogs, and we have this building here, and also these two. There's a lot. I have found a lot of dogs, and I needed some furnace. Oh, there's bricks in here. Nice. And I needed some space for lots of furnaces, and I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone and make a lot of space for furnaces and a little doghouse. So this is like a kitchen sort of area. I'm going to do something special up here, you'll see that in a minute. Crafting tables and chests. This little kitchen. Dog here, Terry. That's the name. Got Terry's bed. Shush. Shushes. Bees. Quiets. Unfortunately, in the making of this house, Quiet did pass away. Ironically, rather loudly. So we'll have to set aside an area for a grave. I wanted to experiment with brick and birch. The reason that you don't see its construction is the building footage has been lost. So the plan for this episode, got Connor and Daniel here. We're going to build these two a house. We're going to build that lot a house. And we're going to build Rainy a house and kind of build up this area a little more. Another thing I need to do... Actually, let's do this now. I'm gonna take some chests and I'm going to move some stuff into the storage barrel. Yeah, surprise. Because they jumped out at me, and JJ, because I thought of the name. Yeah, we're gonna get signs, we're gonna get chests, and we're gonna get this place operational. Okay. So that's sort of the start of the system. Its foundations have been laid, and there's room for expansion if necessary. Now, it's time to do the purpose of the episode. However many minutes in, we need to expand this path a little bit. I think we expand this way, have a house here, expand that way, have a house there and there. An excellent question is going to be, what style are these houses going to be in? One thing that we could do is we could have the entrance to a building here, have it loop up round here. That could be quite fun. Would be rather large, but you know, where's the fun in building only small stuff? I'm thinking slightly a bit of a Victorian thing with some with a mossy cobblestone base. So we'll grab about a stack. We're going to need lots of white wool, so it might be a little expensive. And I'm thinking spruce wood will work best. We're going to grab some birch wood as well to kind of help texture. Hopefully that will look nice. I reckon the door will be here. I'm going to go in 2 blocks. There. I might exchange this for gravel just so it doesn't blend in too much. Yeah, it looks a bit better. I'll try and actually blend it into this, just to kind of help the transition. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Of course, that is only a foundation. We are going to build that up. And I go 1, 2, 3. Might have like a little like put that there. Some flowers maybe and some trapdoors. Could look nice. Okay, I'm liking the way that this is turning out so far. We're only in early days, very early days, but I'm liking it. I reckon this is gonna look really cool. A little cramped, but hopefully with a wood floor and a roof we can turn it from cramped to cozy. Might even get a little chimney going. Oh, it's gonna have to be a fake fire. Not 100% how I'll do that, but we'll find a way. I'm thinking we go with like a spiral staircase upwards. So we'll put it like there. We'll take this. go like that. Huh. Just look at that. I had exactly enough to create one floor. Nice. Hey, check this trick out. Because we're not gonna see much of this, we can actually be a little cheeky and just kind of not place it there. I don't think there's any way to make that thinner, smaller for now. I think we just have to deal with it as it is. We could place that there. That looks a little bit better than just having them on the walls. And we'll have this be our entry to the overhang. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad. I'm thinking a nice wood roof should look good here. Let's see how this looks from the outside. Very nice. Exactly how I was hoping. Just the door there. That should look really cool. I think wood here is going to be best. Best material to use. And then we could just deal with the underside being wood. Put some birch logs in to texture. Kind of looks like where it's peeling away. Whatever the white stuff is that's being used. Looks like where from weather or what have you, it's being worn away, or it's like peeling off. It might be. Would it be worth pushing out the wall by one block so it's flush with the spruce? We'll try that on the other building. We'll see how it looks there. I will farm up a lot more spruce. I will complete this building. The second half is going to be rather similar to the first, I think. So, I will see you in a second. And that is the building complete. Well, mostly complete. The exterior is done-ish. there's still a couple of things to be done, and the interior has to be completely done. Like there needs to be white wall all in there, white wall all in there, and all along here, and also windows and these glass in these windows. But we have the base of the building created, and I'm a little torn on the building. I like it, and I like where I've put it though, because it's so big. If we come over here, it will completely block anything behind it. Another rather unfortunate side effect of this building is that it entirely ruins the view from this window. You get a neat view of the little corridor tunnel type thing that it makes, but same thing with this window. You no longer get the nice scenery. That window will forever remain intact as it runs along the same block as the path. So as long as we don't put like a big bell tower here, like right there, that window will remain a good view. And now comes the hard part. Deciding which dogs are going to be moved in, and then moving them in. We have a pack of about 5 over there, and 2 here, so I'm thinking the 2 go into the smaller building, the 5 go into the larger. So Connor and Daniel will go in here, and that pack will go in here. Let's get this place all furnished up. We need some wall, we need some beds. Have a little bunk bed going. Does kind of block the window. In fact, you know what? Yeah, no, that blocks the window. So instead, like that, we'll have a little fence here. But yeah, let's do that. Put you there as a sort of bedside table. Make some fences. We should put that there. Maybe one there as well. And that will stop us falling off as much. We'll do that over here as well. Yeah, we could put 2 beds maybe like along here. Not sure what we could do for down here. Perhaps maybe like a basement of sorts. Could have some paintings down here actually. That could be fun. Yeah, that is that's one house. Sort of how I'm going to decorate them. Put some beds. Put the dogs on the beds. Label each bed. And that will be that. For now though, that's house 1. Build house 2 roundabouts here. I think for this one instead we do a little bit of cobble and sand. Not cobble, a brick and sandstone. Is what I'm thinking. For decoration to light up these roads, what we do? I reckon those old, like, glowstone lampposts. I'm thinking we go for that. That could look nice. My concern with doing sandstone and brick, though, is that it might look too similar to the brick and birch building. Perhaps we do a little bit of, like, sandstone and oak. Sort of like Stampy style. Alternating? Maybe? Give it a go. We'll have this path continue this way. To what? But that won't go that way. Because I don't want this to be the end of the town already. One thing we're going to need, if we are going to do this glowstone, is we're going to need a bunch of fences. I reckon we place... Should we go one here? So it'll be... the glowstone would be there. Go one higher. So that's where the glowstone's going to be. Place a fence. Fence. And then the glowstone is there. Do I have enough for a glowstone, or am I going to have to adventure back into the nether? I don't. I think it's still a... yeah, it's still a 3x3. So we're going to have to go back into this place. Ah! Okay, well, this place needs a roof. At the very least, we can't have a repeat of last time, surely. Bloody glowstone nearby, and there's ghasts everywhere. There's a comically small amount up there. Now we can just mine this with our hands. We'll grab all of this. Okay, we are... We are getting out of here very quickly. We're gonna actually grab some of this. Don't know if I have some, and I kind of want some. There's a couple of ideas I have for it. Curse myself if this is the death of me. And the loss of all of this glowstone and all these tools and that. Oh god, you're after me. Mistakes have been made. I feel like mistakes have been made. You're all chill with me? You're not. You're faster than I am. Okay. I'm just gonna skedaddle. If that's okay with all of you. Okay, excellent. Wonderful. Perfect. Great. Okay. All of that for 5 little blocks. You'll excuse me while I go put these in my valuables chest. Because this stuff's more valuable than bloody diamonds. Hang on a second. Hang on just a second. I think I'm about to pull. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no conceivable way. Oh my god. There's no coal in there. Look, I put my coal in here. There's no way. There's just simply. There's no way. There just simply is not a single way. There just isn't. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that I have found a 5th. And it's a skeleton spawner as well. This is ridiculous. Let me deal with this thing. And I'll see you in a second. I need some bread. Okay, slightly lackluster loot in the chest, but I'm sure you all know. I'm sure you all know what a bloody spawner means. It means delicious mossy cobblestone. It means I get more of the good stuff. Oh, that's another 47 mossy cobblestone. And we know where another skeleton spawner is. This is ridiculous. It's honestly ludicrous. Any more knocking about? Doesn't look like it. Goodness me, that's insane. We're gonna put a torch there. We're gonna mark this place with some mossy cobblestone. And if anybody asks why there's 3 mossy cobblestone in the path where there isn't mossy cobblestone anywhere else, you know. You know why. Can't believe there's one like down there. There's one there. There's one. We just found one over there. It's ridiculous how many of these I've found now. And they're almost all skeleton spawners, which I think is the weirdest part. Back to business. Now that that little distraction's over, I reckon we have a big tower. Sort of peeking over this thing. Big tower just going straight up. We're gonna start there, I'm thinking. And we go to about there. We'll have a door there. Why not? We'll have window there. It's going to be a rather simple house. Nothing like this. Something more akin to that, I think. I cannot wait until sandstone starts naturally generating and I can not dig up hundreds of sand blocks to make just a single stack of sandstone. Whilst this here looks fantastic, it's super expensive. Provides storage in the floor and looks quite funky. Progress today has been both extremely visible and invisible. Ventured into the nether, got some glowstone, got some iron, found a spawner, another one, and we built some houses. That'll just about do it for this episode. All of the usual stuff you've been told a million times to do, like, if you want to, subscribe, if you want to, blah blah, all that stuff. See, that's what they say. But as always, as I say, until next we meet again, TTFN.